Welcome to Streaming Update on Thursday, the 15th of February 2024. All that's happening in the world of streaming today. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. We kick off today's edition with news of another IPTV arrest. A man was sentenced after earning £250,000 from illegal streaming. City of London police are reporting that Ricky Adal, 43, of Hackney, promoted streams branded as Mightyplex, Mighty TV and Mighty Flex on Facebook and Telegram between 2017 and 2022. Adal was reported to the Police Intellectual Property Crime Unit in June 2022 by Sky, as it found that a PayPal account owned by Adele received £247,552 in payments related to IPTV between the 27th of December 2017 and the 22nd of October 2022. Following this, officers arrested Adele and carried out a search warrant at his home address on the 24th of February 2023. They seized his mobile phone and a laptop, which Adele confirmed he used to access the panel for his stream, and shut down the service. Adele admitted during his police interview that he had been running a panel that provided legal streams since 2017, and that he had operated Mightyplex, Mighty TV and Mighty Flex. Following this, Adele pleaded guilty at the Central Criminal Court on the 2nd of November 2023 to the acquisition of criminal property and distributing articles infringing copyright, following an investigation by the Police Intellectual Property Crime Unit at the City of London Police. He was sentenced at Inner London Crown Court on the 6th of February 2024 to 20 months imprisonment, suspended for 24 months, and must also complete a 20-day rehabilitation activity requirement. And the BBC are shutting down downloads for PCs and Macs on the BBC iPlayer. The BBC said they're removing that facility due to the low number of people using it and the cost required to keep it going. Now, I should point out that downloads via the BBC iPlayer app for mobile devices and tablets are not affected by this closure. You will still be able to download via the app. It's just PCs and Macs that are affected. Now, this also begs the question, does this mean that this will stop some of the third-party apps that allow downloading to stop working too? As I believe it, a lot of these third-party apps use the technology that is used in the BBC iPlayer download program to be able to grab those streams. So this means that from when they do shut this down completely, then the whole download system will be a closed system that's only available from within the BBC iPlayer app. We shall have to see what happens on that. Now, it appears that the BBC have removed, as from the 2nd of February, the BBC iPlayer downloads program for the PC and Mac, so you can no longer download it. The 11th of March is the next key date. Downloading programs from the web will end. Users will still be able to watch any existing downloads until the 8th of April. And then from the 8th of April, the BBC iPlayer Downloads app will be closed and it will be shut off, so you won't be able to view anything. So if you've downloaded the app, you're still okay to use it for the time being, but you won't be able to download any further programs from the 11th of March, and you will have until the 8th of April to watch them before you are no longer able to watch them on the app. As I say, I can't stress enough, this does not affect mobile phones and tablets using the BBC iPlayer app. And as I previously suspected in one of my previous videos about Amazon Prime Video adding adverts to their service, it does seem that we've now had it confirmed that Amazon have removed Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision from users who are not paying $2.99 a month to go ad-free. This was quite a sneaky move by Amazon, as they never ever mentioned it anywhere in their articles about going ad-free, that if you didn't go ad-free, you would lose these features. So far, there's been no official comment from Amazon on this. And in a move to follow, Netflix Disney Plus are cracking down on password sharing. On the 6th of February, Disney sent emails to its subscribers to let them know the terms of service are changing and will make it hard for people to share passwords so someone outside the household can watch Disney Plus for free. It seems that these terms and conditions have already come into effect for new subscribers, and for existing subscribers the terms change on the 14th of March. As we can see here, it actually states account sharing unless otherwise permitted by your service plan. You may not share your subscription outside of your household. Household means the collection of devices associated with your primary personal residence that are used by individuals who reside therein. Additional usage rules may apply for certain service plans. For more details on our account sharing policy, please visit our help centre. We may analyse the use of your account to determine compliance with this agreement. If we determine that you have violated this agreement, we may limit or terminate access to the service and or take other steps as permitted by this agreement, including those set forth in Section 6 of this agreement. You will be responsible for any use of your account by your household, including compliance with this section. And if you go to Disney Plus's Help Centre, it basically says the same thing. Who can I share my Disney Plus account with? You may not share your account and subscription outside of your household. Household means the collection of devices associated with your primary personal residence that are used by the individuals who reside therein. At the present time, the company haven't announced how they're going to tackle this, but it's thought that they are going to follow a similar line to Netflix, which have successfully cracked down on password sharing last year. So if this is the case, don't be surprised to get a message from Disney Plus asking you to choose your primary household soon. One thing Disney Plus have said, however, is later this calendar year, account holders who want to allow access to individuals from outside their household will be able to add them to their accounts for an additional fee. And popular broadcaster Piers Morgan has left Talk TV to focus on his YouTube channel Piers Morgan Uncensored. Morgan has said his television show has become an unnecessary straitjacket and that moving it online would allow him to contact longer and more depth interviews. He would also not be bound by the rules of Ofcom, making it even more uncensored. Morgan is also frustrated about a fixed daily schedule, i.e. his show going out at a certain time every day, where if he moves to YouTube, he's got the flexibility to release shows or videos as and when he feels fit. At times, some of his planned shows planned to be broadcast at 8 p.m. have had to have been changed or reduced at the last minute due to emerging news stories earlier on in the day. Piers gave an example of an interview published on YouTube on Monday afternoon with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, which made headlines after Sunak agreed a £1,000 bet over his Rwanda policy. He had to wait till 8 p.m. to air it first on national TV. However, by 8 p.m. on Monday evening, the huge story of King Charles's cancer had broken, and most of Piers' show on Monday was taken up by the news of the King's health. The full interview with Rishi Sunak didn't go out until 11 p.m. that night and only registered an audience figure of around about 2,000. However, the interview, which was initially broadcast on YouTube at the time of recording this video, has now reached over 446,000 views, which has really proved Piers Morgan's point. So there we go, that's a roundup of all the updates in the world of streaming today, the 15th of February 2024. If you have any comments on any of the stories we've covered today, then please let us know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please consider hitting that thanks button and making a donation to my channel. Or have a look down in the description down below. Have a look through my Amazon store if you're in the market for a VPN. There's links down there. Or if you're looking for a Fire TV stick, Fire TV Cube, or Firestick accessories, there's links there too. Check out my website too. And if you've got a news story that you feel we should be covering, then hit us up on X at CWTEK. And whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos for you right here, right now, covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money. And if whilst you're looking through my YouTube channel, you see anything that you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might be interested in, then please share these on your social media timelines. Thanks very much for watching.